this dimension will be pulled apart by a force as simple as...
Una ko napanood tong movie na to guys 3 years ago eh. Mukha lang siyang typical na low budget horror movie. Mukhang very cheesy talaga to pag napakinggan mo ng unang beses yung summary plot niya, tapos yung poster pa niya, literal na tao na nilagyan ng kumot, tapos nilagyan ng butas yung mata. First glance, very low budget talaga to pag titignan. But nagkamali ako. And pag-uusapan natin yan after nito. So, sa mga hindi pa nakapanood ng movie na to, I hate to break it to you guys. Hindi po siya typical na low-budget horror movie with jump scares. Mukhang disappointing talaga to kung naghahanap ka ng early Halloween movie na pwede nyong gawing film showing. Pero, if you're totally into drama and fantasy, this could be the movie for you. The Ghost Story is written and directed by David Lowery, starring Casey Affleck and Rooney Mara. Nirelease to guys ng A24 Studios ng 2017. A24 Studios guys, if you're not familiar with this studios yet, I personally think siya yung pinaka-reliable na studio na produce ng mga high quality independent film. Their successful films are The Killing of a Sacred Deer, Swiss Army Man, Hereditary, Midsommar. Ito special mention the guys, Moonlight. Nanalo siya ng Oscars Best Picture noong 2017.
This is not a joke. I'm afraid they read the wrong thing.
This is not a joke. Moonlight has won Best Picture. Moonlight, Best Picture.
I'll try my best not to spoil the movie. I'm just going to give you my personal interpretations of the allusions and the metaphors used in the movies. Pwedeng panoorin nyo muna yung movie, tapos saka nyo balikan tong video na to. Pwede rin gawin tong guide before watching para equip ka na ng ideas bago mo panoorin. Kasi ako guys, pag nanonood ako ng mga ganitong klase ng movie, at first watch nahihirapan akong manood eh. Kasi one part of my brain very concerned sa narrative ng movie or kung anong mangyayari / nangyayari sa kasulukuyan na movie na pinapanood ko. And at the same time, yung other part ng brain ko naman preoccupied sa pag-analyze ng visuals at messages ng movie. So, mahirap yun kasi yung pa naman alam ano nangyayari sa movie. So, obviously, pinapanood ko siya more than once. Mga ganitong klaseng movie lang naman, pero pag mga chick flick or drama na di naman ganun kailangan i-analyze kasi very straightforward na like a Notebook, ganyan, mga Nicolas Sparks, Nicolas Cage yung puta. Very straightforward yung storytelling niya, wala na siyang masyadong symbols and allusions. Unlike sa mga ganitong klaseng palabas, especially A24 Studios, guys. Ganda panoorin mga A24 films mag-isa kasi alone ka lang with your own thoughts. Walang nanggugulo, walang other opinions na magka-cloud ng sarili mong opinion towards the movie. And just wala pa naman masyadong dialogue tong movie na to. Pwede nga siyang maging like a Charlie Chaplin type of movie lang na no dialogues at all, puro action lang, puro visual representation lang, ikaw na bahalang mag-interpret nun. I personally think na magiging successful pa rin tong movie na to. Kahit na tinanggalan ng mga dialogues. Ganun siya kaganda, guys. I'll give you one reason kung bakit kailangan mo panoorin to kasi I'm very sure first time sa buong buhay nyo makakita na pinakamalungkot na ASMR mukbang na mapapanood nyo ever. Kumakain lang siya 3 to 5 minutes ata, nakalapag lang yung camera doon, nakafocus kay Rooney Mara. May meaning behind this, babalikan natin yan mamaya, i-explain ko sa inyo. First important heads up din sa movie na to, expect nyo na makakita kayo ng mga time-lapse sort of transitions sa mga scenes. Kunyari, si Casey Affleck or yung Ghost. Maraming scenes doon na ino-observe niya lang yung loob ng bahay. Tapos yung paligid niya, nagtra-transform or nag-evolve. May scene doon sa first act ata na nakatayo lang talaga si Casey Affleck doon or yung Ghost. tapos nakatingin siya sa pinto, pinapanood niya mag-unfold yung reality araw-araw. At the same time, nawi-witness niya rin na kung paano mabuhay yung asawa niya or si Rooney Mara nang wala siya. Pero na-portray yon or na-represent niya ng movie within 2 to 3 minutes lang or 2 minutes, I think. Isa to sa pinaka-importanting part ng movie. Kasi basically, ang main concept ng a ghost story is all about time and how we perceive it and how our perception of time can be relative to other people. I'll give you an example. Trabaho kasi job can be boring. It's just everyday, same shit. Dito madalas mangyayari yung mga mindset na mapapasabi ka na lang, tagal naman matapos ng week na to or tagal naman matapos ng araw na to. Parang kanina pa ako nag-login. Pero kapag tinignan mo yung relo in reality, 30 minutes ka pa lang na nakaupo doon. So, you get this distorted perception ng time. Depende sa mood or activity na ginagawa mo sa pang-araw-araw. Basically, yung mindset mo sa particular week na yun or particular day, yung bagal ng oras, tagal matapos ang shift mo, anong week na to. Tapos, may mababalitaan ka na lang someone you know recently just passed away. Boom. The current perception of time just automatically transforms from ang tagal naman matapos ng week na to to bilis ng buhay. Also, may mga scenes na mahaba talaga. Like yung sinabi ko kaninang mukbang na pinakamalungkot. At hindi siya yung continuous shot parang ginawa nila sa Birdman tsaka na 1917. Ang ginawa talaga nila dun kasi pinagmukha nilang continuous shot. Tapos epic pa rin yung scenes. Ito literal talaga na nakaupo yung camera dun sa gilid. Nakafocus lang sa character. Wala rin ginagawa yung character. Or nagmumukbang sila ng malungkot. Meron pang scene na nakafocus lang siya kay Casey Affleck na bangkay na. That was 2-3 minutes long. Like yung pinakamalungkot na mukbang nga is another visual representation din siya ng movie. Personally, I think wala na silang sense of time. Kapag naman mamatayan ng malapit sa buhay, may pakialam ka pa ba sa oras? Diba? But to get to the point, yun nga, yung mga scenes na ang tatagal ng shot, ang tatagal ng focus sa mga objects or actors. Again, it's just time and how it's relative. Pati si Einstein nag-agree. And of course, dahil may multo dun sa movie, matik lang na anything supernatural would be only natural in this realm or within this movie. Isa sa mga nagustuhan kong supernatural scene is nag-time travel si Casey Affleck or yung ghost. Tapos parang he became part of the house. Sumanib siya sa bahay, guys. What happened in the time travel scene was supernatural. Naging bahay na to ng kung sino-sinong mga pamilya eh. Masasabi mong the house is very much alive. Sabi nga nila, paano kaya kung yung mga bahay nakakapagkwento din? Siguro ang dami nilang kwento na pwedeng i-share sa atin na nangyari to the past centuries. It's interesting. I also remember someone saying, sleep could be like a trial for death or a sneak peek to death. Hindi ko maalala kung sinong friend yun eh. Kung naalala mo kung sinong friend ka, leave it in the comments. Yung scene na to could be a dream-like projection or parang naging panaginip siya nung sumanib si Casey Affleck or yung ghost dun sa bahay. Now, spoiler alert kasi sa dulo, yung bahay ni Casey Affleck tsaka ni Rooney Mara, madedemolish siya, mawawala siya. Sabihin na natin mamamatay yung bahay since kino-consider natin siya na buhay siya dito sa movie. Bago siya mamatay, it could be the house's life flashing before the ghost's eyes. It could be the only explanation kung bakit mata lang yung nasa katawan ng multo. Kasi nga, again, this movie's whole MO or theme is all about perception. How we see life in the context of time. So, malamang sa malamang, sinadya nila na gawing mata lang yung features dun sa katawan ng ghost to emphasize the movie's theme and concept. Yung first act ng film na to, meron dong scene na image lang siya ng observable universe. I only realized yung significance nung scene na yun, nung pinakita yung third act, which is yung house nila Rooney Mara tsaka ng ghost. Out of nowhere, very abrupt, dinemolish siya. This was an allusion to that image of the universe, this particular scene. Baga parang gusto nila yung portray dun sa third act, yung bahay or the house. May kukompare mo to sa universe na very random lang and chaotic. Very vast. Possibilities are everywhere. There's plenty of room for uncertainties. Another favorite scene then I also find symbolic of what the movie's trying to portray is itong pang 1 hour na clip. And I'm going to show it to you guys.
Mankind's on the verge of being wiped out, but it keeps going a little bit longer because someone hears someone else hum a melody in a cave, and the physics of it in their ear make them feel something other than fear or hunger or hate, and mankind carries on, and civilization gets back on track, and now you're thinking you're gonna finish that book. But it won't last. Because by and by, the planet is gonna die. In a few billion years, the sun will become a red giant and it'll eventually swallow Earth whole. This is a fact. Now, maybe by that point we'll have set up shop on some completely different planet. Good for us. Maybe we've figured out a way of carrying with us all these things that matter. They've got a photocopy of the Mona Lisa out there. Someone sees it, mixes a little bit of alien dirt with some spit, paints something new, the whole thing keeps going. But even that doesn't matter, because even if some form of mankind carries some recording of Beethoven's Ninth Symphony all the way into the future is gonna hit a brick wall. The universe will keep expanding, and it'll eventually take all matter with it. Everything you've ever strived for, everything that you and some stranger on the other side of the planet share with some future stranger on some entirely different planet without even knowing it, everything that ever made you feel big or stand up tall, it'll all go. Every atom in this dimension will be pulled apart by force as simple as... And then all these shredded particles will contract again, and the universe is going to suck itself back into a speck too small for any of us to see. So, you can write a book, but the pages will burn. You can sing a song and pass it down. You can write a play and hope that folks will remember it. Keep performing it. You can build your dream house. But ultimately, none of that matters any more than digging your fingers into the ground to bury a fence post, or fucking, which I guess is just about the same thing.
Sobrang bigat nun. Kasi basically ang sinasabi niya, no matter what happens in this lifetime of ours, there's no amount of achievement, suffering, love or hate or anger or embarrassment that could make the universe give a damn to you in your existence or non-existence. It's most likely, alam mo yun, na nakahanap mo ng meaning sa life. Hindi mo napapansin yung meaning pala na matagal na hinahanap mo, nasa harap mo lang. It could be families and friends or loved ones na madalas matake for granted natin. You know, wanna hug that special someone right now, no? That is definitely what the movie made me feel. I think that's it for this video. I'm very sorry if I started off heavy dito sa una kong video. Hindi ko in-expect na magiging ganito kalalim pala yung usapan at kabigat. Pero di na rin masama kasi madalang mapag-usapan yung mga gantong bagay. Pero if you find it very sad and heavy and existential, I'll make sure na bumawi next video. At I'm gonna need your help. I want you to leave what you think should be the next genre and movie that would be worthy for the next content. Also, I want to hear your thoughts with this film. Just leave it in the comments. Let's talk about it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, hit like, and share it amongst your friends. I'll let you guys know if may mga updates sa kung namang mangyayari pagkatapos ng content or video na to. And follow this page on Facebook and Twitter at B4VarietyPH. Thanks for watching V for Variety. See you next video. Peace.